Hello and welcome back to Marvelous Pixels. Today we're going to be carrying on ShadowRun Returns, episode number 3. The fucking checkpoint system is shit in this. I had to start the whole mission again. I mean, come on. Pretty bollocks. So here we go. We got Sam Watts talking to us in a video or something. And here we go. I had your back that night, didn't I? Now I'm asking myself, who would care if I die? Who would give a rat's arse? Better or worse, your name is at the top of the list. Maybe it's the only name on the list. So I set up a dead man switch to send you this call. I got 100,000 new insurance policy, payable when you find who creased me. Alive with a conviction or in a body bag with justification. Either works. Contact my lawyer firm, Rogers, Mangret, and McCain. When a job is done, they'll know what to do. He turns to his left. Shit! The camera swivels to show a well-dressed man sitting next to Sam. Okay, he's black. So, I don't know. Pursuant to Mr. Watts' wish, Rogers, Mangret, and McCain has installed a secure, dedicated phone line, so you can. Why am I going into an American woman voice? It's not It's not all American. I'm not being. Just get on with it. McCain has installed a secure, dedicated phone line, so you may contact us directly when the task is complete. We will then begin a verification process. Note that you must also be on secure landlines to access this number. We will not accept transmission from comlinks or other devices. The camera swivels back to Sam. Sam's Renums talk seriously first time. Look, Cyber Dollar, I've led to Drek life, and I'm probably left a Drek corpse. I've hurt people, hurt myself. I don't know. Maybe I just want the last word. Maybe I just want someone to give a crap that I sucked air for a while. What do you say? I'll get to the bottom of this. Someone will pay. I'd say I'd trade a drinking buddy for a paycheck. I'd say my schedule's pretty clear right now. 100,000 yuans buys a lot of drinks. I'd say... That one. Hope you just said yes. I've got a locator chip slotted in my head these days. When my heart stops, it'll activate. That's how you'll find me. See you on the slab. It's like, Dread. But it didn't work. It was kind of a shit ending, really. It was a rushed ending, Dread. Not very good. Guess I'm heading back to Seattle. Rest in peace, Sam. See you in Seattle. Well, Seattle can't be any worse than this. Rest in peace. See you in Seattle. See you in Seattle. Oh. Change of scene. The dead man switch. Your plane hits the sea tarmac with a jolt. Welcome to Seattle. The chilly long, you're sitting in the cramped backseat of a cab, following the signal from Sam's locator chip into the heart of the Redmond Barrens. Organ grinders. A legal chop shop for body parts, whether from the living or the dead. If you're hurting bad enough for Newen, this is the place to sell a limb or an organ. It's also a good place to dispose of an inconvenient body while making a little cash on the side. Oh, lovely. This franchise is the closest thing the Barrens has to a morgue. It seems that this is where Sam's Watt's body has ended up. You open the door and are assaulted by the smell of death and bleach. Lovely. So it's finally saved. Hopefully I do get onto this, the dead man switch. New objective, ask the coroner about Sam Watts. Game auto-saved. Here we go! Lovely. I'm in the back. Apparently he's in the back. What the fuck is in the back? Let's have a look around here. What do we have? Nothing we can look at. Let's Except from me, I look perfect as always. Can I do something? Can I look at my skills? Spend karma? I have no karma. That's not very good. Okay. Right. Here we are. The smell of death and decomposition wash over you. Only slightly masked by the minty fake fresh of industrial grade antiseptic. Ah, yes. Love that smell. No, I hate it. Oh, there's a guy over there. Is there anything over here that I can know? So I'll just go talk to Dresden. Run, run, old boy. Hovering over the recently departed is a small dwarf whistling a tune. His broad grin says, I love my job. A little more than you'd wanted or expect from someone in the shop trade. As you approach, he looks up with a lopsided grin. There's something kindly in his eyes. Kindly in it, yeah. Though it might just be a stray reflection of chrome and surgical tools. Okay, I gotta take it away from the one before. I forgot his name. There's a parakeet somewhere around here. Don't know. Oh, what should it be? Sorry, didn't expect any visitors at this hour, and some asshole at corporate took my receptionist. What can I do for you, sir? I the court. No. I'm John Dredson, the organ grinders branch manager here. So yes, that makes me the franchise area's corner too. And you are Sabadara. I'm here about Sam Watts. Sabadara, a representative man named Sam Watts, and I'm here to look into his murder. No one you've ever heard of. Now tell me about Sam. Wow. I think I'm here about Sam Watts. Here we go. His grin fades. And what makes you think I know anything about that? Sam had a look at the ship. I fairly. Well, you're right. He's here. Not too many people know about the murder yet. The press haven't caught wind of it yet. What with it being all the way out here in the Barrens south. Who told you he was dead? Sam did when his heart stopped. 100, whatever it was, drop wide. Newens wired to a secure account in my name. I found the killer. I get paid. Sam's digital ghost. When his heart stopped, I got sent. Recall asking me to bring his killer to justice. Guess he had a hunch. So, what should we go for? Bit of a hitman, I may be called. Or maybe that one. His eyebrows, a smile wiping the suspicion from his face. A dead man's switch, eh? Fascinating. I was working on him earlier. He's over there. Where is he? Oh. Let's follow him. There he is. Talk to him again. He's my second Emerald City Ripper victim. The third was one with downtown. Ripper, huh? I guess his classics never go out of style. Sounds grisly. Emerald City Ripper. I'll put a question mark. He's nice. Not my title. That's what the Seattle press insists on calling the killers. All I know is that like the original Jack, our Ripper knows how to handle a scalpel, but this one's even more twisted. He or she always removes an internal organ from the victim. What prize did the Ripper take from Sam? Delicious? A trophy hunter? What was it? What prize did the Ripper take? No one. What liver was clearly cut out? How about the other lucky contestants? With what else? The first victim's heart was missing, and the third had the spleen removed. Dresden! Get over here! Get out here! Dresden, get out of here! I'm here about the new Ripper victim. Sam Watts. Towering over the diminutive corner is a homicide detective right out of central casting. If you ignore the tusk pointed ears and Neanderthal brow, you can smell his cheap aftershave from a mile away. So this new Ripper Start again. So there's a new Ripper victim. What? Name's familiar. Didn't his mother kill herself a while back? So you insisted at the time. He chortles. Come on! She offered herself. I had it on very good authority. Why I'm just... Now let's go, Dresden! Give me something to work with here. The Ripper case is my ticket to a lieutenant's badge. I've already posted everything I know. The killer stuns the target with a combination of drugs and magic. Then removes a single internal organ while they're still alive. The perpetrator is most likely right-handed with a slim hand that knows its way around a scalpel. He's a decent, understanding human and meta-human ethnicity too. So, I'm looking for a wax-out surgeon. Not necessarily. I don't know any surgeons who still use scalpels anymore. These days it's all done with computer-controlled lasers. Could be anyone from a military field surgeon to an antique medicine aficionado. You're no damn help, dwarf. Finally notice you notice superhuman powers of observation. Lols. Who the hell are you? I'm the nobody who didn't hear nothing. I'm new in town. You'll use the welcoming committee. None of your business, Lumpy. Are you the detective on this case? I was hired by someone to assist you in finding his killer. No. I like how someone's like ways you can talk on this game. You have to have like you didn't hear nothing. I'm new. If you're new in town, then let me be the first to tell you that I run the show. If you get in my way, you'll end up back here on a slab. Dresden, get me more. I'm putting someone in a cell or a box this week and claiming my promotion. Maybe I can have a check, have a look at who was it? Somebody is half covered with a sterile surgical sheet, his face an ashen white, for the first time without a smirk on it. Below the chest there is a small pencil-thin incision covered in dry blood. Beyond that, the corpse is immaculate. It would seem that the killer knew exactly what they wanted from him and took it. Next time it's several plastic envelopes containing the evidence found on his body. You can examine evidence through the bag without spoiling it. Look at the business card, look at the credit stick, look at the purple shirt, look at the handwritten note put down. Or look at the business card just first. Moving things around, you can make out that it's a card from a place called the Seamstress Union. There is something written on the back, but blood has made it illegible. Illegible? Something like that. Look at the cred stick. It's a standard sheet but unsecured. There's no way of take the cred stick. You thought is added to your. Oh, nice. Look at the purple shirt. It's the same shirt. Several of the bottom buttons are missing, and blood has thoroughly soaked it. The bag sloshes a bit in your hand. Look at the handwritten note. You can see part of the note given the torn bits and blood's name. Sam, I feel terrible that we have been long to say I'm sorry. See you there. Love, Jessica. Put down evidence. Ooh. Lovely. Right, we'll talk to whatever his name is. Linux Muse. Do you always make friends that easily? I'm great at dinner parties too. I don't do friends. Well, they didn't really seem like my type. I'm great at he cocks his head to one side. Be straight with me. You really gonna work for the dead man? Sam was there when I needed him. I'm going to return the favor. A job's a job, and this one pays better than most. I'm going to bring his killer to justice at least street. Fascinating again. Detective McCloskey isn't interested in anything but Detective McCloskey. He'd convict his own mother if it meant another 10 U in a week in his paycheck. Plus, he's on the take. Tristan pauses, considering. You have honest ever fashion. I try to honor the dead in my work, so we have that in common. What can I do to help you? On the take, who's paying to hold his leash? What was that McCloskey said about Sam's mother? What are organs worth these days? Who still uses scalpels? Doctors will still learn how to use them in their first year of medical school, as do coroners, but neither professional uses them much anymore. It's possible some of the thinner chop shops still use scalpers, I suppose, but I wouldn't know where to look. I don't know what take. Who's paying to hold his leash? I don't know, but someone with some major pull has been looking out for McCloskey's career and wallet. And what's McCloskey said about what was it? The official report is that she committed suicide about a year ago. Aren't you the official in that sentence? You don't buy that? Sounds like you disagree with it. Aren't you? My name's on the report, but my actual findings left some doubts. I can't say that it wasn't suicide, but there were unusual bruises on her upper arm, and she didn't use her dominant arm to pull the trigger. I was told to drop it, so I dropped it. What are organs worth these days? A whole healthy body can be worth a bunch of new one, but individual organs not worth as much anymore. What with all the synth and cyber stuff on the market these days, organ grinders only deals in the recent deceased. There's plenty of other chop shops that aren't as picky though, and they don't care where the bodies come from either. Have you heard of this Summerstress Union? I just need to know one more thing. Where was Sam killed? Justin looks at you intently for a moment before speaking. You know, I might be able to do you on better. Why don't you poke around those body lockers in the back and see if you find anything useful? Okay, I'll go do that. Do you know where the murder site is or not? Nessa says nothing. A slight small place across the finger. Dick! Okay, here we go. The Morgan drawer, which is over here. Let's go look. Basic medkit. Nice. Oh shit, press the wrong button. And this one. And picked up. Noise. Trauma kit. The cold storage drawer is labeled John Doe, but the internal thermostat is set to 21 degrees Celsius. Open the drawer, walk away. I have to do something. The cold storage drawer opens to reveal the fully clothed body of a man, arms folded across his chest, in addition sporting some of the brightest orange hair you've ever seen. The body seems to be in very good condition. Whoa! Easy there! Who the fuck's that? Oh, it's a guy. Jeez. In one quick move, jumps down from the drawer and stands up before you. For someone who just woke up in a morgue, you locker. He seems unfazed and pretty well put together. You spot a data jack drilled into his temples and some shamanistic tattoo speaking above his collar. An interesting combination. I told John to wake me up at 6 in the morning. Is it 6 yet? It doesn't feel like 6 yet. Sorry, didn't expect you to be so alive. What do I look like? A damn alarm clock. Oh, you. Yeah, Justin thinks he's pretty funny. You're not the first person he's pulled this one on. He chuckles. Well, so much for a good night's sleep. On the plus side, I noted you haven't killed me yet, so that's good. If you aren't after me, then what's your story? The lady's director, did you know about him? I'll ask questions. What the hell are you doing in a morgue? I'm looking into the death of Sam. The coroner seems to think he you can help me out. Sam, eh? Glad somebody cares. He's drink together every now and then. Over at the Union, decent enough guy. Always in trouble over something or other. Tough. Jake yells towards the other side of the room. John, is this guy cool? Yes, he's on the level. Working for Sam, believe it or not, some sort of dead man switch. I thought you could help him out, maybe. Even stop mopping around the shop all day. Thanks for volunteering me. He pauses, might be sizing you up, but it's hard to tell behind those shades. Alright then, the name's Jake, and you are? Call me Cyberdollar. I'm still waiting for the ending of your story. Nice to meet you, Jake. I'm Cyberdollar. Call me Cyberdollar. Nice to meet you. Well, it sounds like you're taking a dive into the deep end here. And here, John's right. I might be able to help you out. I was with Sam the other night. The night of the murder. Poor guy. He was hanging at the Seamstress Union the night tripped out and rowdy. I'd be laying low there for a few days after a bad run. Miss Kabuto asked me to throw Sam out, so I did. But out in the alley, some gangers got the jump on me. He winches. Damn, maybe I need some soy calf after all. John, could you grab me a cup? Get your own damn cups. My hands are dirty anyway. Now what's wrong with this intestine? You heard a loud squelching and sounds. Thanks, John. You're a real pal. Anyway, there's a big fat corp bounty on my head. Like I said, my last job didn't exactly go according to plan. Out in the alley, a few Halloweeners got the jump on us. Damn gangers thought they could turn a quick profit on my head. Jake smiles and you are the work out so well for the gangers. Sam stumbled off during the fight though, and that's the last I saw of him. Until he turned up here, dead on arrival. Reminds me of my last day on this place. You've done this before? Great, so do you know anything else? You've done this before? It's a long story. I end up in the morgue more often than the average guy. Yeah. Yes. Jake here's the regular. Should have started a reward card, Jake. A few more of it and you get a free nice day. Jake laughs. I'll hold you to that, John. Anyway, they found Sam's body less than a block away from the Union, missing liver and all. Tell you what, you look like you can handle yourself in a fight. I could use some backup to settle the score with those Halloweeners out there. Their leaders got the whole gang searching for the Barrens for me. I need to get rid of their assholes. In return, I'll take you to the place Sam was murdered. It's not safe to hit these streets alone at night. Trust me. Jake eyes you up and down. And maybe I'll throw in some decent supplies while we're at it. What'd you say? It's nice to have someone watching you. You're back out there, assuming you can trust me. I don't work for free. I fight, I get paid, and you are not doors. I do like a bit of street justice every now and then. Alright, Jake, count me in. I get it. Gotta be careful in this trade. I'm not one to go back in on a deal though. John can vouch for that. Plus, you know where I'm hiding. Outright. Doesn't leave me a lot of room to sell you out. Plumbing out loads of text. What to say? I can't be asked. Go on. Guess I say the same in your shoes. Fine. There's a credit stick with 1,000 new ones with your name on it. Help me dust those gangers and it's yours. Make it deal. Oh, should I just, yeah, go for it. Hard bunging. Alright. 1,500 it is, but you'd better be worth it. Don't worry about me. Wait for the fight. Don't worry about me. Great. I've been hiding out here ever since that run-in with the Halloweeners. Whiny bunch of gangers. But this stretch of Barrens is their turf. Well, I'm surprised you even made it to the morgue in one piece without packing some heat. He yells over his... Very funny, Jake. You can sleep in a dumpster tomorrow. So you need a weapon. Give me a pistol. I'm good with shotguns. Habits. So I can choose which one I want. No guns. Melee's my game. That one. All I've got here is baseball bat, but you look like you can handle yourself. Oh, baseball bat. So you're ready for an evening out on the town? Ready, good. Presbytaz. I'm ready. Aren't looking for you yet. Right. I'm gonna end it here for this episode. Please like, subscribe for more Shadowrun Returns. It's been a clues and investigation episode. So yeah, see you in the next video.